Kanye West's new wife, Bianca Censori, just reunited with her parents in Australia and made headlines. During this, fans expected Kanye to be by her side meeting her family, but he was nowhere to be seen. Now, for the longest time, there have been speculations that Kanye and Bianca might be separating. The rumors started going around after Kanye announced that he would be launching an adult entertainment platform under the Yeezy Empire. Not only that, but he also said that his own wife Bianca was going to star in it. Fans quickly started to point out how all those vulgar outfits that Kanye put Bianca in made sense all of a sudden because he was using her for marketing all along.
Hi, you guys look great, man.
So as soon as Bianca realized this, she decided to leave Kanye. And then, when Kanye was nowhere to be seen at Bianca's family reunion, the rumors were somewhat confirmed. But that might not be the actual reason behind Kanye's absence from the event in Australia. Sources told us that Bianca's dad was really looking forward to meeting Kanye at this reunion, but not because he is happy for his daughter. Sources have told us that Bianca's dad, Yeezy Empire, isn't exactly fond of their union and wanted to talk to Kanye to see what kind of person he really was. We don't blame him. Kanye had quite the reputation. Bianca was afraid that if Kanye showed up to the event, her dad was going to have a major reaction and things would just become unpleasant really quickly. But that still isn't the main reason why Kanye was a no-show. The couple met later in Australia, so we know that there's no issues in their marriage, or even if there were, they're past them. Speaking of Bianca's family, not everyone in her family is unapproving of her union with Kanye. Her mother, for example, has already met the rapper and extended her blessings. But Yeezy Empire, on the other hand, is a little harder to impress. Sources tell us that he is not impressed or intimidated by Kanye's social status of power. Not to mention, he isn't exactly happy about the way Bianca has been dressing in public lately. There is a lot we need to tell you about in today's video, so grab some popcorn and sit tight. You're watching The Celebrity Fix, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the real reason why Kanye West didn't join his wife at her family reunion in Australia. But before we get to talking about all of that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.
Leo honestly wants to just sit Kanye down to let him know that he is hurting her family by turning his beloved daughter into a trashy-looking marketable commodity, they explained. No man should ever encourage the woman that he loves to walk out in public and present herself like this. That isn't love, that is control.
So we've all read the headlines talking about how Bianca was invited to meet her family in Australia. Sources told us that Kanye was invited alongside her, but then why was he not there? Well, if you ask fans, it might be because Bianca and Kanye are having problems in their marriage. If you want to know more about that, check out our other video on this topic. But if this was true, why were the two seen hanging out later in Australia? Well, there is more to this than meets the eye. According to sources, Bianca has always been somewhat scared of introducing her husband to her father. Her father is a man of principles and he isn't easily intimidated, and we all know Kanye doesn't exactly have the best reputation. Bianca was seen in Australia meeting her family at Mario's Cafe in Fitzroy. Something that really stuck out to fans was the way that she was dressed. Over the past few months, fans have grown used to seeing Bianca in public with Kanye, wearing barely any clothes. We know that Kanye was the one styling her, and we know now why he was putting her in those tiny outfits. This time, she was seen wearing a tacky new Mew sweater. According to what a source told the Herald Sun, she blended right in with the lunch crowd. Now her clothing choice makes a lot of sense, and we will tell you why. You see, a while back, Bianca's mother, Alexandra Censori, met Kanye and Bianca. This did not make Leo very happy. He has been skeptical of her daughter's union with Kanye since day one. But his wife meeting Bianca really rubbed him the wrong way. A source told us that Leo thinks his wife is just enabling Bianca in whatever she does, referring to her outlandish fashion choices. Now we know Leo doesn't like how Bianca dresses, and he probably knows that it's Kanye who's dressing her up that way. This explains why he isn't exactly fond of the rapper, and why Bianca was hesitant to introduce the two. The source said that Leo will not be all sunshine and rainbows when he finally sits down with Kanye to have a talk. He's going to be talking to him about some things that they won't agree on, so a conflict is inevitable. But this isn't all. there is more to this story. But before we tell you all about it, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who hates Kanye West or just someone who might enjoy our content. So now we know that Kanye and Bianca weren't together at the family meeting, not because they have been having marital problems, but because Bianca knew her dad would cause a scene if he met Kanye. Another thing that proves that they haven't been having marital problems is the fact that they were seen hanging out in Italy after the family meeting in Australia. So unlike what the sources initially said, Bianca did travel to Australia on her own, but not to get away from Kanye. The two were seen in Florence having a romantic time together. Now Kanye and Bianca in Italy bring back some memories that none of us want to remember because of a specific water taxi incident that had them banned.
Kanye West and his wife Bianca Censori have been banned for life from boarding Venice boats after indecent exposure. Kanye can be seen with his pants down, allegedly receiving a BJ from his wife.
She was seen wearing a long-sleeved leotard in white, paired with black knee-high boots. Last year, she wore a similar outfit in Italy, only that it was in the nude and she was hugging a purple pillow as she left the hotel room. Kanye was seen wearing a similar ensemble, with a white hoodie and white sweatpants paired with white sneakers. Although Bianca has some family in Italy, she hasn't visited them yet, according to Mail Online. Some fans think that there might be some issues going on Bianca's side of the family. When it comes to the Italian side of her family, they might not be too fond of the fact that Bianca decided to give her husband oral pleasure while in public in a water taxi the last time they were in Italy. The rest of her family blames most of these outlandish things on Kanye. That is why there has been a lot of tension between Kanye and Bianca's family recently. And not to mention that not too long ago, there were rumors that Kanye was thinking of making his wife Bianca star in adult films recorded at his adult film studio. Now that must have been the final straw for Bianca's dad, don't you think? And that was all we had time for in today's video. Do you think Bianca's dad Yeezy Empire is going to call out Kanye for dressing Bianca the way he does? How do you think Bianca might react to that? Do you think the couple is having issues in their marriage? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video right here at The Celebrity Fix.